Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're unpacking something really fascinating, activating human knowledge inside a business.
Yeah, and for this particular deep dive, we're drawing from excerpts of a text called Key, Activating Human Knowledge for Intelligent Business,
Right. So our mission here is to get our heads around how this system, KEY, supposedly tackles, that age-old problem,
which is
that really valuable human insight, judgment, expertise. It often just gets stuck.
stuck in silos, or maybe just trapped in people's heads, or worse, it just walks out the door when someone leaves.
Exactly.
And the source material nails this, I think. It says the real power, that critical decision-making logic, it's all with the people.
Yeah.
But actually using that at scale, that's the hard part.
It's not in the databases, right? It's in experience, intuition.
Things that are tough to document,
So key EY is presented as like the missing link here, the connector to unlock all that. Let's dig into that.
Okay, so foundationally, Key EY is about capturing and then digitizing that deeper human knowledge. We're talking judgment, intent.
Not just the data points, but the why behind them.
Exactly. The reasoning.
And the first big outcome they talk about is creating digital human knowledge. Sounds a bit sci-fi?
A little, maybe, but think of it like building a dynamic digital map of your organization's collective brainpower. Contextual, scalable.
So it's not just a static Ricky or database.
No. They describe it more like a living neural network for the business. Something that retains that human insight, but also grows it, evolves it over time.
Ah, okay. So it becomes this sort of central, always-on intelligence hub.
That's the idea. Accessible, constantly learning.
Now, building on that, this digital knowledge layer enables something they call expert agentic AI. This is where it gets really interesting for me.
Yeah, because most AI, well, it's good at tasks, at patterns.
But it doesn't really understand the context, the nuance, the human judgment piece is missing.
Right, and Key is positioned to provide exactly that. It's the missing human logic, the judgment layer.
So it gives AI agents the why.
Precisely. Not just do this, but do this because, based on captured human rationale.
Turning the AI from just a tool into more of an intelligent co-pilot.
That's the concept.
Yeah.
Orchestrated by human context, drawn from that digital knowledge.
Okay, makes sense. Then there's the third piece, the impact on existing tech. Smart systems, they call it.
Yeah, the idea isn't that your current systems are bad, but maybe they're a bit disconnected, operating without that deeper context.
Kind of blind in a way.
Sort of. And Key acts like the brain sitting on top. It connects to your existing tool.
Your CRM, your ERP, whatever.
Right. And it coordinates them using that real-time knowledge and the decision logic it's captured from people.
So it's more than just basic automation. It's about smarter coordination, adaptation.
Exactly. Deep integration, guided by expert thinking, unlocking more complex, adaptable workflows.
So if we pull it all together, KC is basically framed as the ultimate connector.
It's designed to weave together three key things. The knowledge in your people.
That digitized human understanding.
The power of agentic AI, now guided by human logic.
Right.
And your existing smart technology systems, making them work together intelligently.
The overall benefit, then, isn't just preventing knowledge loss, though that's part of it.
Oh, it's much bigger. It's about activating that knowledge, making it scalable, letting it grow, letting it actually transform how the business functions.
It's a shift, really, thinking of human understanding itself as a kind of dynamic digital asset you can leverage.
Like data, but with judgment and intent layered on top. Very interesting perspective.
So why does this deep dive matter to you, listening?
Well, I think because getting hold of, sharing, and scaling that collective intelligence, that's a challenge for basically any team or organization.
Yeah, pretty universal. This look at Keyway just gives one potential framework for thinking about how you might tackle that. It definitely leaves you with something to think about.
Here's a final thought. If a business's most valuable asset really is the understanding and judgment of its people, what new possibilities open up? What level of performance becomes possible when you can genuinely capture, share, and evolve that understanding digitally?